Hey y'all, I'm so excited to have a face on. I put my face on this morning. I've been so tired, y'all. That was hard work. But I had to get it done because I have to work tomorrow. That was my goal. It was not going to be a box that had not been unpacked. We unpacked the last box like after 10 o'clock last night. My back's killing me. I'm exhausted. I've been going to bed late, like midnight late, and waking up before the sun rises every day since Christmas. I should have lost some weight. I doubt I did, but I ain't really even ate much since Christmas because I just hadn't took time to stop. And Caden did. He would come in here and fix a sandwich or something, but I just been working right on through most of the meals. I could stand to miss a couple meals anyway. This is the new kitchen, so I'm fixing to make swamp soup. I just wanted to do something easy. I don't want to be on my feet all day because I still do have some odd and end things to do before I go back to work tomorrow. So I wanted to do something quick and easy, but I did want to have the traditional New Year's foods, and swamp soup has them. I don't have the exact stuff that I used in my original recipe, but it's close enough. So I have the Kaneka sausage. I got Glory this time. I think one of my Walmart orders had them mixed up because I usually get Margaret Holmes. But I've heard these are good too. So I got Glory collard greens. A lot of people call it turnip green soup, and it's usually made with turnip greens, but I like it better with collard greens because I like collard greens better. I would love to have that buttered corn by Margaret Holmes, but I just got regular whole kernel, and that's fine. You can do diced tomatoes, or you can do fire roasted diced tomatoes. Navy beans, or you can get northern beans or any white beans. I like them to be the white ones. Black-eyed peas, if you can find it, get Margaret Holmes Hoppin' John. And I know it's a bunch of cans, but that's how I make the swamp soup. Drain the beans and the peas, but I leave everything else like it is. Oh, you gotta have a vegetable bouillon cube. You can get the vegetable bouillon paste also if you want to. But let me show y'all something. Y'all look. I'm fixing to put something under it, but I have it where it'll move right now so I could show y'all. It's got my logo on it. I'm gonna put his email in the caption or even in the comments so that y'all can reach out and get you one if you want one. I got Haley one for Christmas too with her logo on it. So the next time she comes, which will probably be either this weekend or next, we're going to show y'all hers and y'all are going to get to see it in her videos. But I'm just going to use this under it. I didn't want to get the little pegs under there, but you can so it doesn't do this. But I just got one of these little things to put under it to keep it from spinning. I made sure to get this one a little smaller and more lightweight than the one I had at the lake. Before I start cutting, y'all look. That's Linda's cat tree on the other side of that table over there. I'm hoping that deters him from getting on my kitchen table because he's already gotten older and thinking that he can do what he wants to. I have been trying to teach him that is not okay. Let's get to it. And there's so much that I still want to tell y'all about and show y'all. I got a couple of packages in the last few days. I'm going to show y'all one of those packages in this video. It's going to be for dessert, and I'm excited to show y'all about it. It's so cute. Now that you got your sausage all cut up, you're just going to put it in your pot and brown it a little.
Hello.
Hayden's on the other side of that little bar watching me cook.
I like watching her cook.
I cut you up an onion. Dice it up kind of small and just put it in there with your sausage. I say this every time, but even if you don't like turnip greens or collard greens, make this soup and try it. This soup is actually what got me to liking collard greens, and now I love them. That's what we're looking like, and there's nothing like your house filling up with the smell of Kaneka sausage. While your onions are getting cooked, you're going to go ahead and strain the things that you need to strain. I'm going to strain my navy beans and the black-eyed peas. I forgot to show y'all, but I done put the can of collard greens in there. If you got 2 cans and your pot's big enough, go ahead and put 2 cans. Put your beans in, drained, tomatoes and corn. You're going to need a whole box of this, but obviously I have not had time to go to the store. Pour it this way and it won't do that splashing thing it does. If you don't have chicken broth in your pantry, but you do have some chicken bouillon and water, that makes chicken broth. So I'm going to make my own here in a minute and add to this. Actually, I think mine's soupy enough without it since I only used 1 can of greens. Vegetable bouillon paste. That's what it looks like. Put a little bit of Cooking with Hal Cajun Waltz. Not too much because that's a little spicy. And before you add any other seasonings, because those greens was already seasoned, bring this up to a simmer and then let it simmer for about 30 minutes. taste it before you add anything else, because you may not need no salt or anything depending on how seasoned your greens are. But I wanted to show y'all this particularly today because it's New Year's and y'all are making all these foods separately on your stoves probably right now. So tomorrow or tonight, later tonight, put them all in a pot together and make you some swamp soup with it. And you can use any other meats too. If you made a ham today, dice some of it up and put it in there too. You want to cook this for like an hour and let all those flavors come together, especially if you're doing it from the can. It doesn't taste very good if I was to try it right now, but if you let it cook on the stove and simmer and all those flavors marry together for about an hour, it's mouth-watering. Make your cornbread while you wait, but don't eat it right away. This video is going to be long already, so I'm going to show y'all that little dessert video and open that package with y'all on another video. I'm long overdue for some videos anyways. I've missed y'all so much. I'm still figuring this kitchen out, but I needed to come over here because my phone was about to go dead and I needed to charge it. I plugged y'all up and stuck you in a cabinet. Let's make some cornbread while we're waiting on that to simmer. It's hard for me to make a small batch of anything, but I'm going to try to make a small batch of cornbread because it's just me and Caden here right now. Hannah had a date. It's her anniversary with her boyfriend. I'm just going to do 1 cup of white lily buttermilk self-rising cornmeal mix. That's a mouthful. I'll probably just do 1 egg too. And this time I want to put some diced jalapenos in it. I ended up going with gold, by the way. Y'all had helped me vote on whether I should do black, silver, or gold silverware. I just love the round spoons. And you ought to see how long they are. Hold on. Look how long the forks are. This is a long fork. I don't know if you can tell. Look how big the big spoon is. Little butter knives are sharp. I don't mean to make this video so long. Let's put some jalapenos in it. I'm going to do about 3 spoons. Me and Caden likes it spicy. Salt and pepper. And then buttermilk till it gets to the right consistency. I need a whisk. We'll start with about that much. That's looking good. So if I'm guessing, I use about the same amount of buttermilk as I do cornmeal mix. Don't ask me if that's the right way. That's just what I do. I eyeball it, but that's about the texture you want it to be. Mine looks a little chunky because of them jalapenos. When your oven's preheated, put them in and cook them till they're done. And now's the perfect time to taste test this to see if it needs any other seasonings. Because if you do have to add some, it needs time to marry, you know. Get a bite. Look at it. Mmm. It's been so long since I had swamp soup. Y'all make this. Make it tomorrow with those New Year's leftovers. We're going to be making some more videos this afternoon. Right now I'm going to get off my feet because after I eat I got a little more work to do. Just odd and end things that still need to be done around here. I love you. Stay classy.